let you know once that's up and running, and then I'll do an intro.
Beautiful.
Do, 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 do. Hmm. And we are live on YouTube. Welcome, everybody, to the Bitcoin Trend and Forecast onboarding call. My name is Keith Hampton, and I am a very, very happy customer of Bitcoin Trend and Forecast. It truly has been a blessing to be involved with this team who specifically focus on education and training and getting people into the crypto market to be successful, and not only financially, but on a community side as well, because you need to have people of integrity and honesty to be able to navigate this crazy world. And we've been very blessed to have a very strong team here at Bitcoin Trend and Forecast. So if this is an area of your interest, folks, we've got something interesting for you tonight. We have a guest on our board tonight, Wendy Landman, and she is an amazing developer of, I would say, tools that you can use to be successful in this space. Welcome, Wendy.
Yeah, thank you, Keith. It's a pleasure to be here and happy to help with some information to help people learn how to trade better. My team has helped me develop these tools and develop the courses, and they actually are with me for a very long time. So the team actually works really, really hard to make sure that people learn and are educated and trained to trade however that fits their lifestyle. So I'm blessed to be here. Thank you.
Boy, you're welcome. I mean, one of the things that really caught my attention was, what if you had a tool that could predict within say 90% accuracy when you're at a top of momentum and when you're at a bottom of momentum? Wouldn't that be interesting? I think you have
Yeah.
developed something like that, haven't you, Wendy?
Yeah, we have the hollow fire. And this is something that we have found over the years um, is the best thing since sliced bread, basically, for trading crypto and trading Forex and for trading stocks. And it works on any chart on TradingView. So
Mm.
it is really, really powerful. So don't let the very inexpensive price think that it's not powerful, because it is. We just want everybody to have it. We know that it's a working tool that has helped many people get into abundance.
Mhm.
And we are actually, this is a wave of the future, is the HODL Fire. Most people don't want to be stuck on screens. They do take the foundational course to get their basics. And then we do teach also on the foundational course how to teach people how to minute scout. If they want to do on screens, be a trader every single day, we do specialize in that,
Mhm.
but most people, I'm going to say the majority, 75% of the people move on to the HODL Fire because they have a different lifestyle that doesn't allow them to be on screens all day, nor do they want to be on screens all day long. But the HODL Fire is perfect for everybody.
It certainly works in my lifestyle because I'm now in semi-retirement mode and I like to go golfing in the day. So I don't want to be sitting at the
Mm,
computer screen all day long. So putting it
correct.
on longer time frames seems to work extremely well for me. So can you maybe share a little more about how that works?
Absolutely, I'll get into it. And for everybody that's on this call today, we're going to give you a special free coupon. Okay, so if you haven't tried it, want to try it for free, everybody gets to try it for free. Okay, we don't take a payment method. We want you to try it for free for at least 7 days. But if you are on this call and you try it for 7 days and you want a second 7 day extension, you can put in a support ticket and you can ask for Keith's 7 day extension. and we'll make sure that you get an extra 7 days. But that's only if you see this call, know about it, and have never had the hodl fire before. So we're gonna, you can get the coupon once, and then we'll give you a free extra 7 days. Okay, so let's see. Sharing is not turned on. If
Sorry, I
you could
apologize.
turn sharing on, I'll be able to get there faster.
How was
It's
that?
all good. That's better. I can share now. And I like to share. I like to share and teach and train. That's something I really enjoy doing. Um, it's a beautiful thing. Just depending on however you trade. I, again, am a scalper. So I do minutes and I do sometimes 30 seconds and love to teach and train people that really want to do that roller coaster ride with me. We have methods and we have techniques and we have tools that teach you how to do that. But in the HODL Knots ecosystem, you can see we've been around for a long time. We're not just a quick get rich quick scheme that we teach and train you and drop you in the hot water and then you let you float around trying to figure out if you can swim or sink. Okay. That's not how we operate. And that's what really sets us apart from a lot of other companies who teach and train, even with online courses. We do have HODL Knots now as a self-paced course, but we still carry the live course because lots of people, if they really take this seriously, they want to be trained and educated by live support. Okay. So our trainers are dedicated, they stay with you, and they help train you as long as you don't give up. Again, it's not get rich quick, but it's being trained and educated that take you to the next level of understanding the charts and how to read them, how to know how to long term your investments, and not mixing up your trading styles. So we have premium for this is a course where we go over one-on-one. If you want a one-on-one trainer or myself, of course it's more expensive because the trainers and myself can make a lot more money in minutes because we know how to do it than training. But we do have dedicated trainers and myself for a premium price, but we do offer one-off. If you want to learn faster or slower, on your own pace and you want that one-off attention, we do allow it. The BB Rider is a tool that you will only use if you are a scalper. We do sell it separately to those people who are scalp traders out there in the world that have not taken the HODL Nuts course. You can get the BB Rider. You will absolutely love it. It finds the runs. But we offer it free for those people who are in our area and they stay with us to trade with us. Minute Money Masters is an incredible program that is after you graduate from the Huddle Knots Foundation. You have the tools, you have the training, and you're ready to learn. This is our apprenticeship program that we do offer it for free as long as you stay with us and we work with you. The trainers work with you weekly, and so do I as you climb up the ladder, taking $40 and turning $20 trades into 2,500. By then, you know everything pretty much I know, and we go into the leverage realm. Once you become a master, then you can go into the leverage trading, and we teach that for free when you master the program. That's the 3M program that I'm talking about when you can become a black bear expert. The Lodge is our community, which we have all over the world. We love our community. We info share in there. We tell you what's going on in the news. Vicki and John actually put on an incredible news week every week now with information every Monday for everybody. And those are recorded and out there live. But today we're going to get into the HODL Fire, and we have two of them. So there's one for people who are leveraged and one for people who only do spot trading. Okay, so there's a green one and a red one. And let's get into it. So you can see here, this is the tool that you're going to get, but we've also added, the upgraded one is added the 200, which you don't see on this one right now, but we have added the 200, which is the trend line. And we have free training videos with the HODL Fire. So even with the free coupon, you can watch the free training videos. We have a channel here that you will get free this with the product. It tells you when the tops are in on the 1 hour, on the 4 hour, and the 15 minute. Okay, for those people who are trading HODL fires, you'll understand when you watch the video when the tops and the bottoms are in if you're shorting or longing the market it will tell you when you can get started on these time frames. And so it is really designed for people on the 2 hour and the 4 hour for longer term trades. So what does it look like? This is a screen that you can see the top pivots are white. If you're on a white screen, the top pivots will be black. They're always temporary when they come in. And this is where the training and education are going to help you know whether to stay or not. But even without any further training and education and without any further indicators, the way you work this is you start on the bottom, you get the buy tag, that's when you buy. You wait it out, you put the alerts on, and you wait for the top to come in, and you take your profit when it comes with the sell tag. That's what you do. And you would see that you would have a nice profit here. It does rock, just like Keith told you earlier, it is one of the highest ranking profit win rates in any indicator on TradingView. You won't find it on TradingView. It's not out there to the public, so don't go asking TradingView for it because they won't find it. It's not there. Okay. We give it to you. It's a private script. Okay. It's private because you can only get it in Bitcoin Trend and Forecast. Okay, it's one of our products that we offer, and we don't want to sell it for more than what we sell it for. We have the bare minimum on it to pay the coders to keep it up, to keep the servers up, and to keep the training and education going for free for you on this. So we have weekly calls that are offered free right now. Okay, we are working on some things with the HODL Fire to advance in the future, but right now we have weekly free calls. You have they are recorded, so you can go over them and see the different strategies that we use on them. But this is the ideal run that you're trying to look for in all coins, and this is Bitcoin. And so when Bitcoin runs a percentage, you're going to get that percentage from top to bottom. But there are lots of other coins that run higher percentages than Bitcoin, and those are the ones that we like to focus on. This right here is the HODL Fire, the red one, which we call HODL Fire Leveraged. For those people who are leverage traders, you know who you are. You're advanced. You've been trained and educated. You're not jumping out there on leverage without training, education, knowing how market makers work, knowing how everything works on leverage, which we will teach you later. But this is where you short the market, and you're shorting on the way up from the way down, but you're working these pivot points. So you can see here that these pivot points you can work, you can say 5%, 10%, but there are a lot of coins on different exchanges that you can make 20, 30, 40, even 100% gains within an hour. So these are the ones that we like to focus on, and we teach and train you that. So on this one, you can see, for example, FitFi. It's probably not one that you're going to long-term trade. That's a separate trading style. You're going to be on main coins. You're going to learn how to farm coins and increase your bags of coins as you're doing it on shorter time frames. And the higher time frames will give you more percentage gain on these types of coins. But on this particular one, this is one that we scalp trade. This one here, you can see here from the bottom, this is where the long tag came in. And this is where way up here, right here, 21%. Now you're not going to get the top and you're not going to get the very bottom wicks. So realistically, this is what the percentage, the maximum that you would have made, but a good 20%, 15 to 20% in a period of time, within a day is a really good for this particular trade. So this one was done on the 1 hour. And so it would have played out the same day, just about. So 1 hour to 2 hour usually plays out same day, next day. 4 hour will usually play out once a week and give you a nice percentage gain. Okay. So this is what we want you to learn how to do is that it has built-in alerts, and the training video will teach you exactly how to do it all. So risk management, a lot of people will ask me about that. Well, what happens if it turns a red wick and it goes the other way? Well, what you want to be able to do is you want to be able to work a time frame with the HODL Fire that works into your lifestyle. So as Keith said, he likes to go out and play golf. Well, he's not going to want to be on the 1 hour unless he has it on his phone. And then he can just stop if he gets a 1 hour alert on his phone saying that the top is in, Keith, while you're out and you got a putting hand in your hand and you're getting ready to shoot that golf ball into the hole. he's gonna say, "Oh, I got an hour to get out of my trade now. I've got my alert and I know I've made my money." And in the meantime, over the hours, he can be working his stop loss up. Okay. So again, you want to lock in a stop loss above your entry level as soon as you get in some profit. And that way you'll never lose your bottom. You'll never lose your base. And so this is good risk management that we teach and train you on. And when he has an hour, he can, when he gets back in the golf cart or he decides to take a break and somebody else is up shooting, he can go back to his phone and he can easily sell out of his trade, and then he can be locking in the next one. So you have to learn to work on a time frame, whether it be 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour. And this is where some people come with me and they say, I'm going to bed. What do I do? I want to sleep for 7 or 8 hours. And oh my goodness, I'm on a 1 hour. Well, this is why you use a stop loss. Okay. So this is where you learn how to manage your risk using the huddle fire. And this is why the 4 hour is so popular, because you can pretty much see when you go to bed what the next 4 hour candle is going to do and have a pretty good idea whether it's going to be green or red based on how you manage your particular coin and where it's at. So managing liquidity is also very important. You want to be on coins that can handle the amount of money you want to put on. Ideally, we like you to be on coins that you can put $1,000 on and make at least 10% every time the top pivot comes in. That way, even if you work one trade with $1,000 once a week on the 4 hour, that you bring home $100. If you have more than that, if you have a high liquidity coin and it happens to run 20 or 30%, do the math. Okay. $200 or $300 an extra week will help pay the bills. This is why we call it our income indicator. Okay. You will learn how to trade much better if you have the foundational basics that we teach in the foundational course. But risk management is key. Now, how do I begin? Okay. Let me go over that. You got to have a TradingView account. The basic account will not allow it won't allow you to use the alerts on the free account. Okay, now they've added another one where the basic account only allows 2 indicators. So I found that out yesterday. They've changed it again. So there is now a next level up, and I forgot what they called it. Before you get to premium, there's one in between, and it's a little bit more expensive, but it allows you, I think, 10 indicators. So the one that has 5 or 10 indicators is really the one that you really would like to have if you're going to get serious with this and use the alerts. You cannot use the alerts on the free anymore, but the basic will allow you to use the alerts if this is the only indicator that you're going to use. So go to Bitcoin Trend and Forecast, BitcoinTAF.com, open a free account if you don't already have one, and you will go to the $31 product. Okay. It will have a free coupon code on it. The coupon code is HODLFire7. You must apply it and it will zero out the cost. We don't need your credit card. We don't need a payment method. Once you get it, you use it one time, that's all you can use it. Now, again, if you finish it, you really like it, you want to try it 7 days more because you are a new customer, put in a support ticket and say, I want Keith's extra 7 days on my HODL Fire. And we'll be happy to oblige you on that for watching today. Okay, so it's very important that when you sign up, a lot of people don't know that we need to have your TradingView username. So please open up that TradingView user account first. Okay, we need your username so that we can give you access to the private invite on the indicator. And again, when you get the HODL Fire, watch the training videos. It's really important. Join the Telegram channel, join the weekly calls, go watch all of the videos that have been done in the past couple weeks that are in the Telegram channel. And you can watch these training videos free with the free coupon. Okay. It's not like we lock the access for you until you actually pay. We want you to learn how to use it. Everybody can make money using this on whatever time frame they use it on. For us, scalp trading, that's the end of my slideshow right there. But for us, scalp trading, for those people who are like me that traded on minutes, it's the neon candles. that I love. And this helps me, especially if you're a leverage trader out there and you are only shorting the market, you will absolutely love the yellow neon candles. The yellow neon candles will tell you that there's serious sell-off action going on, and it will also help you with your long-term trades. So you can actually see, but when you learn how candle patterns work, each coin is different, but we teach you that on the foundational course. We teach you how far it's going to go down, how you can predict where it's going to go up, where it's going to go down. But the pivots are the easiest thing in the world for anybody to learn how to trade. So especially long term. If you are trading Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, some of the big guns, okay, that can have high liquidity on them, if you will monitor those on the day chart, you will be just fine. You'll be trading maybe once a month, but you'll be taking profit off the top so you don't lose 100% of your profit and watching it dive all the way to the bottom, only to buy back in and just waiting with your money in the market. These pivots really work nicely on the day chart on any coin. So at least manage your portfolio on the day chart using the hodl fire. It's a very easy way to know when the top is in, know when to get out of the coin because you're going to be retracing or coming down for days, and to make a little extra using, the coins that you already have without injecting more money into the market until it gets to a real nice low. And then that's when people buy back in or ladder back in. So that's what I wanted to share today with you, Keith, is that the hollow fire is for everybody on any trading style that you have. And it works on Forex, it works on stocks, it works on any chart on TradingView. And hopefully you'll love it as much as we do.
Hmm.
Mm,
Absolutely. It is a phenomenal product. It's simplified my life tremendously in trading. And that's what I
mm.
like about it is you can use it on stocks, you can use it on commodities, Forex, as well as crypto. So it's a tool that I highly recommend you all test it out, try it out. Now you get an extra 7-day code by putting in my name after the sign up. So
Yes, you
why
do.
not take advantage of that? Yeah. So,
Exactly.
Wendy, Wendy, thank you so much for coming on and explaining all that to us today. And hopefully, we've got our guests are all watching here. We'll be signing up like crazy. Go to Bitcoin Trend and Forecast or BitcoinTAF.com and sign up for free and give the tool a try. I think you'll really be pleasantly surprised. So, with that, thank you again, Wendy, for coming on, and hopefully, we'll see you all next week. Take care.
Thank you, Keith. Have a great week.
You
Bye.
bet.